Growing up in the North Heights, we were just family, friends, and fellowship. The current council, I can see their concern. Just last week, they came out and did the neighborhood cleanup, and it was fun, family, and fellowship, just like in the old days.
I love that the city is growing so much that I get to be a part of it in selling furniture and in design. And my husband has his business here, and we have our 2 children, and we feel like Amarillo is our home. There's something to do in our city every day.
My wife and I moved to Austin. We decided to move back to Amarillo, and I think in the 2 years that we were gone or so, there was a huge change that already happened in Amarillo. There's definitely an energy of building culture here. I'm meeting people all the time that I didn't even know were here, painters and potters and filmmakers and photographers. In Amarillo, you have a really unique opportunity, not just to be a beneficiary, but to be a builder, but to be someone who constructs the kind of culture that you want to see in a city.
For me, it's all the development going on around, seeing all these new houses going up and they're all selling, and wondering like where are all these people coming from. And I see a lot of younger kids buying houses, and so they're choosing to set up their roots here and stay here.
You have such a diverse group of people here that can come together and offer so many different takes on what a good life is.
Picnic in the Park started by some college students from AC. They found out that they weren't serving a meal on Sunday afternoons for the homeless, and so they brought a bucket of chicken and some bottled water up to the park and said, hey, eat with us. And there were 60 or 80 that we were feeding every Sunday, and then it grew into, we feed over 200 a week now.
When I was a young girl, there wasn't much community involvement with the girls, and so I wanted to do a mentor program, and it is Gotcha Girls. It's for girls of truth, Christ, honor, and acceptance. I can't even explain how excited we are when we see those girls, and then they see that they have women that they can look up to that are pillars in their community.
I've got twins that are 10. Their dad died when they were 2 weeks old. My 16-year-old started to make some decisions I wasn't happy with. And so I asked a couple men, I think Ray Barbosa, director of education at WT, was the first one I approached. And I asked him if he would give my son 2 to 4 hours. That's it. Like, could you just talk to him? Pretty soon I got 12, and I wanted one for every month. And so there was 12 boys and 12 men, and we made 12 strong.
I had a sister, Deborah McCart, and Deborah and I grew up together and had a lot of challenges in our life because in 1955, our father passed away, and my mother was left on her own with 2 children, with 2 businesses. But the people of Amarillo welcomed us with open arms from the very beginning. People actually have sent homeless from or needy from other cities because Amarillo is so giving.
I'm a believer in the people of Amarillo. I'm a believer in the hearts of the people of Amarillo.
It's been a great place to raise my children. I love the love of Amarillo. I have brother and sisters in love of all diversities.
The beauty is apparent. It is bleeding through everything, and you just have to have eyes to see it.
I know Amarillo can be that bright and shining star in the Panhandle.